Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action is on the docket tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Keith. Sends the pass over. Unable to reach that one. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Yakupov stick handling in his own zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Vasteras has it behind the cage. Quick pass to Galchenyuk. And now he moves it to Lowry. To the low slot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, and he tracks it. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote. Chance favors a prepared mind. And I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop. And a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
And he serves it across to Robidas. Big time head net had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
That knocks him off the puck. Steps inside the line. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Works it across to guard. Vasteras gains a hold of possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends a pass over. And he turned that one aside. Lehigh Valley's moving it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Vasteras moves ahead with the puck. Slides it across to Mers. Vasteras takes possession at center. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Vasteras takes hold of the puck. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Steps into the offensive end. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Makes a move in front. That's blocked. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Takes control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to LaChance. There's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Feeds the puck to Yakupov. Vasteras has possession of it now. Moves the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that rocket. Vasteras gains a hold of it. Plays the puck up ahead. Vasteras looks to break out in their own end. Takes a shot. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Houghton's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
And he takes a shot. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great hits up play with the stick by Galchenyuk. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Grabs control of it at the point. We got a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Steps in and takes the puck. Taken by Benson. Sent into the offensive zone. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Drives to the paint. How did he stop that one? Takes the puck. And he takes the dish. The Phantoms working around near the back end. Scooped up along the wall by Benson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Phantoms had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1, but if they can continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Shot, and he's got that one. Takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Phantoms carried along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he feeds it down to Keith. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he was ready for that save. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And they'll dump it in. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Sets it out front. And that's stopped. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Vasteras wins the faceoff. Great timing to come up with the interception. Made the stop on the play. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Volkov's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Volkov's got it behind the net. And rings the iron.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Takes the feed, and he sidesteps the check there. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Fires it, turns him away. Here's a chance, makes the glove stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick shot off target. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he comes up with it. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. The Phantoms gain possession. Throws it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Vasteras is quick on the draw. Here they come on the rush. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And he takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Vasteras on the attack in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. And he comes up with the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Phantoms win the faceoff. Takes a shot, and there's the save on the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here he is with the backhander. And a solid save there as he played on. Denies him again. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
Looking to get it out, and that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards and stops that big bomb. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Vasteras has it in their own end. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines.
They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Vasteras plays it against the boards. Here's a chance. Slides the puck over. Steps across the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Throws it on goal. Makes another stop. Grabs the puck in the corner. No, sir! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Puck moved back to center, forcing him to regroup. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Lowry's got control of the puck in the corner. Big save in front. Scores! Go Shorty!
Off of it.
Lehigh Valley's going to make a change in goal. Vasteras extends the lead to 2 here late in the second. Oh, the timing of this goal, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
It's critical, isn't it? I mean, a 1-goal game now becomes a 2-goal game, so you got a little bit of a buffer there. But now it's all about sending a message off of the faceoff, getting onto the puck quickly, and not allowing your opponent to get back in.
Answered the call on that play. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. And turns it aside with ease. 6 seconds remaining. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Phantoms can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Unloads from the blue line. Oh, and he stops that one. Tosses it on to Lowry. And sends it just out of reach. Off the post.
Vasteras hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. Vasteras gets the puck near the boards.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Big stop right there. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Volkov. Across the line from center. Shot! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Loses his balance on the play. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scoops up the puck here. Vasteras moves it ahead. Passes over to Bengoa. Dishes it off. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the boards by Volkov.
Mears is falling to the ice, but the puck's still on his stick, and his IQ, his awareness, I mean, his eyes are on the prize, and that's the shooter. And he's able to distribute the puck perfectly, and they execute on a good scoring chance.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Vasteras has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Makes the save. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Vanchapov. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Vasteras with possession in their own zone. Robidas got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Sends the cross-ice pass. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Keith's got it in the defensive end. And now it's to Galchenyuk. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And that slides right out to center ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Phantoms cross the blue line and are on the attack. Vasteras looks to move the puck from their own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Lehigh Valley's working around along the line. Winds up from the point. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Vasteras has the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Volkov. Vasteras takes possession along the wall. Puck moved over to Galchenyuk. With possession along the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Lehigh Valley's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to Bengoa. Oh, wow. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Late goings of this period. Vasteras is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. Gains the zone. Shot! And there's the save. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Into the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And a quick save on that one. And another stop.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.